She my crypto queen. She knows the scene. Turning zeros into heroes, it's my digital dream. We check the charts, those candles are green. Leverage it up, stacking it up, now my back's obscene. Yes, I've done by some meme coins. Got rug pulled once or twice. I spent too much money. Crypto took over my life. I must confess, monetary distress. I need more dry powder so I can stack up on these treasure chests. This bull run we gon' live like kings. But for right now it's going on a credit card. Oh no, no. Yeah, we about to make wife changing money. Been in the game since 2018. We were scrubs, now we 18. Wrist loaded with the bling, bling, bling. Pulling more hoes than my boy Charlie Sheen. Got B&B at $4. Solana, $2. When P. Peg $1. We was po, now we the borrower. Wife changing money. Hey, drop that beat, dog. Wife, changing money, changing my love.
Oh yeah. Coming to you live with another One Pulse show. Live from Las Vegas tonight. I'm your host, Taurus. It's just gonna be me tonight. Larry wasn't able to make it. We are sad about that. But we here. I'm gonna give you a little update and maybe a little alpha too. Y'all know who Hexlena is? She used to be big on the X scene. Probably one of the biggest conspiracies. We'll get into it. Yeah, so how's it going, everyone? It's Saturday night, coming to you live here from Vegas. Went ahead and brought a little mobile studio in to give you guys a stream tonight. You know, we got the sphere in the background there, so we got a little different backdrop tonight. So yeah. So, we're out here at the Pulse conference, PLS 369 conference. It's been a great time so far. Got to meet a bunch of cool people. Crypto Kings were out here. Shout out to B Roots and Ian for coming out and talking at the conference tonight. And a lot of people you all know out here already. So yeah, it's been a good time just networking and listening to the people on the panel. Getting some good information. And yeah, they're all out actually right now at a little event that I am pausing out on. Had a couple things I needed to take care of, and I wanted to get a stream out for sure for you guys. So it's not going to be too long tonight, but we'll just do a little update and we'll give you the information about Hexlena. We'll get to there in a minute. Let's just cut over to the charts. Yeah, let's see what's been going on with the charts. I haven't been paying too much attention because we've been out here having a good time and haven't been trying to be on the phone too much. So yeah, all right, let's see here. Got let's do 24 hours, 7-day. All right, 7-day looking down. We'll do the 7-day. What we're looking like here. Looks like we're down 9.29% for PulseChain, coming in at 0.0000385. Maybe that has something to do with the conference. Who knows? I'm sure Richard might say something about that, right? Doesn't nobody go out to the conference? I doubt anybody had to sell any of their hex to come out here, but who knows about any of the other coins? Maybe some of the Pulse. Maybe that's why we're down. We're down in PulseX too right now, negative 5.99%. PulseX trailing in behind, still almost at a 1-to-1 ratio, coming in at 0.0000375. Burn ratio moved in up to 6.55% on PulseX. Pretty awesome. We got Ink Token coming in at $2.22. And then the beloved Hex coming in at just over a penny at 0.0104. So that's for the core tokens. Way the B Roots would say. Let's go to a little pulse graph here and see kind of what's going on. I wonder if we had. Yeah, it still doesn't have the lines here for the pulse chain, but I know it does in the PulseX. I think it still remembers them. So, let's see. We'll go back to the daily. And, well, so far, it's a 24-hour pump. It said we were negative, but here on the chart, we got a little green candle. So we'll go with the little green candle. We love the green candles.
Let's go.
Let's go check out. They what was speculated here today at the conference was one of the questions. Was which one of the meme coins do they think is gonna pump the most? And what can you guys guess which one it was? What they said? Let me see here. Hold on. Yep, if you guessed bear, then you were correct. We do have some little chart analysis already over here on bear. So let's see what it's looking like. All right, so, broke through those lines there. I mean, that's bearish, right? But all that means is time to buy, right? Time to buy and more room to go up. So you can see here, we kind of speculated a couple of, I don't know, maybe a week ago that it could have shot up about this much because we went back to an older pump and kind of measured it and then took it over here to kind of see what that would look like. And this March 25th red line right here, that's going to be for the blood moon coming up in March. I'm sorry, it's March 12th. Or wait. Actually, I think he told me it got switched to March 13th. Well, March 12th or 13th, maybe I could do a little Google search or something, but you guys can let me know. Let's check out, see what Wrapped the Purple Bitcoin's doing. It's one of Larry's favorites. The Pulse Wrapped Bitcoin. This is one of those, another speculative coin. Yeah, we have the purple box down here showing that it could come down here into this range where that support is back here. So, we weren't expecting that to happen, but it's definitely a possibility, right? And it's looking like it might be going down to that possibility. I mean, right now, coming in, wrapped the purple Bitcoin coming in at $522 right now. So that's time to buy, right? But also, do remember, here on the channel, we no financial advice. So all for the entertainment purposes only. Well, that's good on those coins. Let's go to another place. The Pump.Tires. Are y'all aware of the Pump.Tires and the different coins that are out on Pump.Tires? There's actually a good site that shows these coins. It's Pulse. Is it this one? Yes, the Pulse Coin List. So here at pulsecoinlist.com, you can come over here and toggle this little Richard Hart memes, and it will show you the Pump.Tires tokens that were made by the contract address that started Pump.Tires. So it's all speculated that these coins were made by Richard, and that these are Richard Hart tokens right here. And there are, well, it shows 20 now, but shout out to Matty Allen. He was saying that there was, I think, 18 maybe, 18 or 19, so I'm not sure why these other ones are popping up, but most wanted, as you can see here, it's in the number one spot. Has kind of been taking the lead here, and the Pump.Tires also. Trump token looks like it's coming in there too. But do you guys remember this was back when X was still, when it was still Twitter. There was somebody in the ecosystem that was considered that maybe, just maybe, could be a Richard Hart alt account. And if you all know who Hexlena was, Hexlena would always comment in such a way like the biggest fangirl there ever was for Richard. But also at the same time, kind of talked with a tone that Richard would talk in. It was very apparent that Hexlena was intelligent and knew a lot about blockchain. And so there was a lot of people in the community that considered oh, maybe this is Richard Hart, There's also another, I think, alt account or a coin. I don't know if it was a coin or an alt account called Sosa, I believe. I don't know too much about the background of that one, but the Hexlena story was interesting because there was a lot of speculation around this. And then, out of nowhere, Hexlena's account is gone. And I thought that was kind of interesting, It's like, where'd she go? She was really big in the community, really pumped Hex and the Richard Hart core tokens. The core. Yeah, really was an advocate. And so it was nice to, I miss Hexlena. Aww. I know, I'm sure you guys do too. And so I was like, let me go check out the Pump.Tires. And before we go check this out, here's something a little more crazy. So I had a dream one night, as we do. And in the dream, I met Hexlena. Now, I don't know why I had a dream like this. I've never had any other kind of dream like this. And to this day, as we know, nobody's met Hexlena, and nobody really knows who Hexlena is. But in my dream, when I met Hexlena, it wasn't a woman. It was a man. And I was like so taken back. But I can't remember what the man looked like. I just remember it being, this male figure. And so I woke up and I remember having that dream and I was like, no, that's weird, And I probably had that dream months ago, And so here I am. I'm like, oh, just, I don't know, I don't know why Hexlena popped up. I'm seeing all these Pump.Tire tokens, different people dropping stuff. Hexo dropped a coin. Had a shout out to Hexo. Different people, influencers dropping different coins, just for fun or whatever. And I was like, well, let me go check out and see if Hexlena has something going on. And so let's go over to Pump.Tires, type in Hexlena. And you're going to see these 5 coins. So you see here we have 3 with logos and 2 with no logos. Which, I mean, come on, you can't even put a logo on it. Like, don't mess with those, So here's the other interesting thing. You see these other 3, they have photos, and I went to look for pictures of Hexlena. So Hexlena was very particular in her look, and she had this look of this kind of like anime character right here with the PulseChain shirt. And this was like, that was her vibe, that was her thing. So I was like, well, let me go see if I can find some photos of Hexlena, And I searched through Google, I searched through X, and I couldn't really find anything. Nothing clean, So you can see this first token here. It was the first Hexlena coin that was made. And it looks like it has, that's interesting. I just checked the coin before we started. I just checked the chart. Oh wait, no. I was saying there was a sell. Doesn't look like a sell right here. Anyways, here's the chart. This is Hexlena, and she was, so you guys know about Richard. He's always like, lulls when he laughs, he won't laugh. He'll just be like lulls, to insinuate how funny it is. So Hexlena was big on this too. She always commented that way also. When she thought something was funny, she'd write lulls. And so you have this Hexlena coin with the lulls and this good picture of Hexlena. It's the first one on Pump.Tires. And in my opinion, guys, breaking news. In my opinion, this Hexlena coin may be the biggest conspiracy coin on PulseChain right now. I know. That's just my opinion. But this coin has not moved. It's been around for a while. I think it just got lost in the mix. Once Pump.Tires dropped, it was like wildfire. Everybody was going. I don't even know how many coins there actually is here. Let's go here to look into Pump.Tires. This is a site that gives you stats about Pump.Tires. So right now, for instance, Pump.Tires is burning 551 million pulse per day, which at the current price, it's around $21,400. So, some people might not like these meme coins and things like that, but they do bring activity to the chain. And in this case, it's burning pulse. So we like that. So let's go back over here to Hexlena. So Hexlena's been out for I think like 3 weeks or something like that. There's not even a lot of holders. Look, there's only 2 pages of sell and buys. So it's, this could be a diamond in the rough. And if this is Hexlena behind this, and Hexlena, if you're listening, we're wondering where you're at. Where'd you disappear to? Why'd you disappear? You know, it's like you can almost have a whole controversy just around that one person. And the people who know Hexlena, they know who she is. So they know what I'm talking about here. But yeah, I think that's the biggest speculation coin we have, the biggest conspiracy. And I'm curious to know what other people think. Yeah, I've been talking to some people about it, telling them about this, and now here I am letting everyone here know. And you know, maybe it could be something, maybe not. Who knows? You know, we don't know. We can just speculate and buy what we think might do good. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, so there it is. Hexlena. Is she back? Is she not? Is it somebody pretending to be her? Who knows? But that chart, right, we'll just go back to that chart one more time. You know, this chart looks great. Look at it. Just a staircase to heaven. So, yeah, see what happens, guys. Maybe throw a little in there. Maybe it'd be one of those coins that blast off like some of these, like Most.Wanna did, or Pump.Tires. You know, is this Richard or is it not? Who knows? But yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for today. You know, it's really glad to be able to come out and do a stream for you all, and tomorrow I'll probably get back out here and do it again. I'm thinking maybe I'll have somebody with me. Maybe Larry will join, but he'd probably have to join virtually. But I might be able to get somebody else here in the studio. Maybe Maddie will come in and we can hang out and talk to you guys and tell you what's going on out here in Vegas. So y'all have a good night and stay one pulse ahead. Ciao.
How big is your sack on PulseChains? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChains? How big is your sack? Heavy sack. I was looking for a change, something new, decentralized, either new. Stacking PLS6, liquidity on the decks. Somebody help me. My sack is so heavy. Get some spot swap, get the dex vaults, get the gold token, Legion protocol, get some P-Dye, get some P-Drip, get some teddy bear, get some P-Hex. You know we here for the 100X. With your heart, always with the Gucci bags. I asked you once, I asked you twice. How big is your sack on PulseChains? How big is your sack? Heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChains? How big is your sack? Heavy sack. It's both a blessing and a curse, having a sack this big.
Oh Lord, help me. My sack's weary.
PulseChain.com. Awesome. It's got higher throughput. It's deflationary. It burns 25% or more of the fees. There's no inflation. It never mints new coins.
How big is your sack?
It's going to be the world's largest free airdrop. So people love free money.
How big is your sack?
And they don't like the high fees. And this addresses all those issues. It's really cool.
How How big your sack?
Could Pulse do the same 10,000X that Hex did? Yes, it could.
How big your sack?
The likelihood of that event? I don't know.
How big your sack?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming.